Alright, how's it going, everybody? Tropic here, and we are back with some more Elden Ring. Picking up where we left off, we were exploring the lower end of the map down here. I think we did a majority of what we have to, besides, we need to do the boss to Moreau Castle. Is that what it's called? Castle Moreau. We also did pretty much all the dungeons down here, did some exploring. Yeah, that's about it. And then when we left off, I came up this way. I want to go into here. And we got another dungeon to do here. And then we may explore a little bit east. So we got our map fragment here, which we could go for. Or we can head towards our main area up to Stormvale Castle. But for now, I just want to warm up a bit with this dungeon here, and we'll see where we go from there. Oh, fuck. Okay, they're not going to mess with us. I do need to warm up, but... Message was appraised. Seems like every time I log in, one of my messages is appraised. So I'm very carefully working my way into how I go down here. That's for a number of reasons. This lake will have a boss to it eventually. I just killed that guy to kill him. These markers walk away when you walk into them. Beware of giant. So this will be like another mine shaft. Limgrave tunnels. I also believe we have that spot we can roll off of. Golden Rune. That was like a fake wall. Okay, let's work our way down here. Oh god. Down to here. And right here. Get our mark of grace. Just for fun with this first dungeon here, well, we get that to go away. We'll pop one of these. Let's see if we can get a cooperator with us. Nope. Oh well. I just wanted to try with warming up and all. Battery is low. Give me 1 second. Thought I had the cord ready. Okay, there we go. You wanna come up here, buddy? Ooh, magic is good on these guys. Pickaxe. I forgot the materials in the wall where these guys are digging, so you'll get smithing stones from there. Yeah, it's been like 3 days since the last time I was playing on this character, so I forgot how good the magic is. Truly am loving the magic in this game. Let's try to hang on to some of our Oh, fuck. I didn't even see them. Go, go, go. Right. There we go. Okay. Haven't finished drinking my coffee yet, so I'm still waking up a bit. Let's go get whatever we got in here. There's another smithing stone. Cool. Once we get to our blacksmith, we'll be able to upgrade our weapon pretty far, and that'll help out a lot. We don't have any smithing stone 2s yet or anything, but it will make a difference. Seems like this is the only way we can go. And yes, it'll be another elevator. Okay, so we'll jump off there. As soon as the lever comes up. And we got Statue of Mara. Glintstone scrap. Okay, just because I'm curious. Break gem and use FP to produce a magic bolt. Piece of glintstone tinged with unstable magic found in crystal tunnels. Poor quality and thereby easily broken. A sorcerer wouldn't give it a second look. Huh. Well, maybe we won't use them then. Yeah, I'm gonna say on my other character, I had a lot harder of a time dealing with these guys with a dexterity weapon. Another elevator here. Over there, I believe, is the boss, if I'm right. Yeah, that's going to be the boss. So I kind of want to go back up and check that other path that we could go before we do the boss. I'd like to clear the whole dungeon before we do the boss and finish off the dungeon. I want to finish the boss and then leave and forget any items we could get here. Which I know there are some. We just might have to hop off the tunnel, or hop off the elevator onto this floor again. It's a little sketchy. Go ahead and pull the elevator back. Oh, I forgot I had the staff out. Ooh. Go, 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 go. dogs are decrepit. Thanks, buddy. Large glintstone scrap. Okay, so that's probably even stronger magic attack. Get that smithing stone. And we got another smithing stone. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is run back to the beginning and heal up, and then we will head on into the boss and finish off this area. Okay, so I did get a guy to come cooperate with us. Let's give him an old little bow. Yeah, buddy, pick the samurai, good choice. And why not? With Elden Ring being a lot different than Dark Souls, I think the multiplayer aspect is a lot more encouraged. But yeah, there's going to be people that say not to summon and all, but I think especially if you're new, summoning would be a very good thing to do here. Definitely help you out in the long run. Yeah, we're going straight to the boss, buddy. Guess maybe he didn't get that I was jumping off. There you are. God damn. There we go. Especially with these little dungeons, I think cooperating is a lot more fun to do them. Have our boss. God, magic is easy mode. I'll probably end up doing another playthrough after this one of me using a melee character or melee base. Less cheesy magic. Because magic in this game is just completely busted. And don't get me wrong, I love it, but I tend to find the game a lot more enjoyable if you use melee. Like almost every Dark Souls game, my first playthrough I would beat using melee, and then I would use intelligence, and then I would use faith if I got around to wanting to do faith. Dark Souls 1 I never really did faith. I kind of did just to get some of the spells, but I would say Dark Souls 3 was my first game that I did a complete faith build, and I loved it. It was so much fun to do. So that takes care of that dungeon there. So yeah, we have a few options here on what we can do. We can either go back to Castle Moreau and finish off that area. We can keep making our way up to Stormvale Castle, or we can head to East Limgrave over here and explore a bit. But I think we're gonna make our way up through the Stormvale Castle and make our way to the first real boss of the game. I wouldn't say first real boss, but the first, I think they call it Legacy boss from what I've read. And we'll make our way there. We'll probably still end up exploring East Limgrave beforehand, but... Okay, yeah, so we are back here. Following our light. Takes us into this very intimidating group. And yes, that giant's gonna end up dropping down. We reach him. So I take care of our giant first. There we go. Okay. God damn it. There we go. Huh. Fell off the little rock. Let's go grab this item over here. If you are using a melee character, or just, you know, doing more up-close attacks, that area can be a bit of a pain. If you just run past and go up the hill, I believe the giant will go back up to the top and he won't come down the next time you come through here. If you just want to tease it real quick, just run up through here and don't even worry about him. Kind of what I did the first time because I couldn't fight him along with everything else that was on the path. Oh my. That's fine. That'll do it. Beware of pack. Okay, that would have been good to read. The guys that blow the horn, they're a pretty creative enemy. I do like the idea of them. Rolla fruit. Now we are on Stormgate. We got a golden seed. Yeah, just came through Stormgate. We are now in Storm Hill. It's kind of like the upper Limgrave area, all up here. We got a good bit to do up here, so we're gonna keep following the path. And yeah, just keep making our way to the castle. Got a real long bridge up there. I'm not sure if you can go across. Scared the hell out of me. Wasn't ready for there to be wolves. And we can see a mark of grace up here. ahead and get the item from over here. Stone's word. We got the Storm Hill Shack.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Sitting sideways.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
I mean, shouldn't really be scared of having your head cut off. That's kind of a given.
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Spirit jellyfish ashes.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un.
The little un?
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to see. Oh, tell them
okay,
I'm
so
finally
that's
getting.
it. I wonder what she means by the whole pain thing, and how she'll be joining them soon. It's kind of, I don't know, a little weird. But we do have a spirit jellyfish now. So far we got the Wandering Noble Ashes. We got the Noble Sorcerer Ashes, the Demi-Human Ashes, Lone Wolf Ashes, Spirit Jellyfish, and the Lutel, the Headless, which is like our biggest summon we have. Picked 104 magic to use it, fake points. We're gonna flip our Spirit Jellyfish now. And that'll be the one we use primarily from this point forward. Well, we'll go ahead and get a level up in. Keep making our way up yonder hill. Okay, had to grab my drink real quick. Left it out in the kitchen, so let's make our way up the hill. Yeah, when I first played the game, instead of going south where we did and explore and go to Moreau Castle, I just came straight up this hill and forced my way to Margaret, or Margit, however you would say his name. Which, I mean, you could do, and if you're good enough, you definitely can get by just doing that. By all means, if you can beat them, push this way straight. I just recommend exploring first. Ash of War, Wild Strike. Okay, cool. That's the material. Try to conserve some magic here. Oh, well, never mind. Not to hit him. Hit. Yeah. I could dodge this time. Run around. Well, there we go. Kind of turned that path into easy mode. Okay, we don't have just enough to get a level up in. Now we do. Okay. Put our vigor up by 1. I think that'd be a good call. Oh, we need a little bit of endurance, because eventually I am going to want to have a shield equipped. Get by with that. Okay, so inside here is the Margaret boss fight. We can give it a try. I don't know how well it'll go, but let's see what we can do. This is like the first major boss of the game.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Okay. They're not too bad. Okay. Jellyfish. Oh, shit. Oh, we got a talisman, pal.
I shall remember thee, tarnished,
Okay.
smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
I can't believe we just did that first try. And sorry for me having to clear my throat so much. I'm trying to switch to vaping, and it's kind of taking a toll on me. But yeah, there we go. First major boss done.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Oh, you really don't. I wonder why it has you say something if there's no other option. Well, I guess we'll go
Very
do it.
well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Okay, to the round table hold. So this is where I've been waiting to get to. We're gonna do some upgrading and anything else we can do here. Probably get our staff the whole way upgraded, which I'm not sure if is adding damage or not. I have to test, but pretty sure upgrading your staff will also boost your damage. Round table hold. The round table hold is a place where tarnished gather. Guided by grace, combat is prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression. The rule is in effect when the round table icon is displayed. The round table hold is located outside this world. It can only be reached through sites of grace, can also be accessed by using the map to travel. So this is kind of like the hub of the game. We're gonna have some people here. We got our grace mark here in the middle. Don't gotta do nothing with it. We got a door over here that's closed. I'm not sure what this is. People are coming through it, so eventually that's gonna open up, I believe. There's somebody here.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer.
Kind of a dick.
There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Okay. Wonderful.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
I will do that, buddy.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy. Be sure to tell me if you... She's a servant to my... She's been my companion since child.
So that's everything with him. I have not found her yet. I don't know if you can or not, but I guess we'll see.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
I do.
You do? Wonderful news. Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed.
Ooh.
Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
Yeah, so he sells like faith-based spells, which spark a flame from hand, so pyromancy kind of just coincides with faith now, which is pretty cool to me. I mean, there's dark magic too, I believe, so it kind of makes sense. Dark magic, regular magic, kind of dark faith and healing faith. So what all does he have here? Heals a small amount of HP. Heals HP for self and nearby allies. Alleviates poison buildup and cures poison. Increases magic damage negation. Increases fire damage negation. Produces a shockwave that pushes away foes. Momentarily sparks a flame from hand. And throws a ball of raging fire. Pretty cool.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
I feel like one advantage of the Faith build is you do have a decent bit of access to spells once you get to him, compared to what we've seen of magic so far. Edge, oh Edge, Lord. Oh. Behold brief respite. We got a gesture from that, which is one of the ones I like. So we can switch out our jesters. Where is it? That one. Yeah, that's clean. I mean, you'd be seeing a lot of people that make videos beating bosses and doing that. Awful offer bell bearing. Okay, not sure what that is. But we do have some items here. Memory slot. Okay. We got spear, rapier, scimitar. A heather shield. A heater shield. Which I kind of want. That is 100% physical negation. Let's grab it. How much heavier is that to our shield? 0.5. Can't hold it up here, but yeah, that would give us a little bit more physical negation. We got this path here. Time for jumping, but beware of strong foe. Jumping, beware of the warrior. If we go down there, there is like an NPC invader, I believe. We're gonna try that out here in a minute. That guy had like horns for his helmet. That was pretty cool. There he is, our blacksmith. It's not Andre, but
You're a new face. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
he kind of like looks like Andre, to be honest. If Andre turned into one of those things, I hope there's some lore that like ties to that.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it.
Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Oh, so we don't know who her is, but maybe he'll end up telling us eventually. So we can sell stuff here. We got Ash of War duplication, Ash of War. So we can switch up our Ash of War if we want it. Storm Stomp. And this is basically how you change your scaling. So we got standard and quality. Quality would give it a better dex bonus, even though it doesn't change too much. We'll do standard. And we can strengthen armament. So that's got our staff to +4. And it's a B scaling in intelligence now. So yeah, it definitely does help the damage. So that'll be helpful. We will save the rest of our smithing stones until we get our main hand weapon. Seek a lover. Time for rump.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion. And you, I am sure, will bear a Balderkin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
So we're gonna actually refuse, because the Balderkin's blessing, I believe, is a negative.
I understand. Your disdain is only natural, but should you change your mind, come pay me another visit.
I did it on my other character, and somebody told me to take it off. The dressing table, we can change the way our character looks. And like our hair and all that there. We got another path over here. Try gesturing and then chest ahead. I believe that's a troll message. Not 100%. I think we'll be able to go through there eventually. Use a Stoneward key here. Stone's word. We got the Cerberus Black Keyed crossbow. Some arrows. Another one. We do not. We could go buy that one, but I think I'm gonna wait and do a level up. I want to keep cranking up our intelligence as much as I can. Actually, let's do an endurance. We'll get endurance to 12 for now. Okay, we can roll. Let's hop down here. A lot of blood stains. God damn, man. Fuck me. There we go. Another little hit. Oh, is he healed? Okay. We don't do damn near enough damage. God damn.